welcome to another edition of Neighbor Watch. I'm Matt.
And I'm Pat, and it's a windy Wednesday that's calm now.
Yeah.
Chilly. I'm Abe.
Cold.
I'm Brett.
How's it going?
So,
We had well, let's,
Last
where are we
week.
starting?
let's start off first.
So
We had a guest on last week, Sahil Siddiqui, the Harlan Project, and
Which is, real quick, I'm sure no one knows what it is, right? Just kidding. Everyone's talking
The
about
Harlan House. That
It's,
seems to be the hot topic,
yeah,
folks.
the oldest house in San Ramon,
164 years old.
sitting on a lot, kind of dilapidated.
yeah. So we want to make it clear that we are doing this. We do this for fun. We get together. It's a good
No
chance for
money.
us to get together.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's an excuse to get away and hang out with each other for once a week, right? So occasionally people come up and reach and say, we'd like to bring up a topic. We had this gentleman on 2 years ago.
Yeah,
We
November.
Yeah,
Yep.
we went on site. It was really cool to learn about that and actually walk inside. And he said, hey guys, a lot of people are talking. I'd like to come on and kind of address their concerns. And so we thought it'd be good to bring it on. We are nowhere affiliated with anyone who comes on the show. So we just want to
have
give
guests.
a voice to people.
Right.
And anyone who wants to have a different opinion on the other side of this conversation is more than welcome to come on.
Come
and
on
we will
down.
have you.
Maybe.
No, we will have you come on and speak
Civil.
your differences
So-
civilly, right? So
Yeah, so we had, go ahead, Abe.
Well, and we've done this, with the elections and
Yeah, we had all the
different-
candidates on.
Yeah, again, it's more of a forum to get the
Informational.
word out. I mean,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
learned. I missed the last time in last November when you guys went down. So for me, obviously it was good to hear his side, and obviously if we've got someone else that has opposing side, great. We'd love to hear that too, and
Yeah.
so everyone else can hear as well.
Yeah, so we had several messages between us after the show last week, and some were like, hey, that's great information, thank you. Others were like very on the opposite side from the opposing view, and some were very almost hateful, which is like, I guess that's the way things are these days.
Yeah.
Like accusing us of
Favoring.
collaborating, favoring, whatever. That's not the case. Like, I got one I didn't respond to in a day and a half because I have a job, and the guy really got up my backside, like, whoa, like, hold on, whoa. So listen, we understand there's another side out there, and obviously there's some concern. There's a lot of buzz on Nextdoor. We're gonna probably have in a couple weeks a couple individuals from that side on to state their case, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Because we got a great guest next week.
heck
Yeah.
And
Anyone who's
stay
hungry.
tuned for that if you're hungry.
Anyone
But
who's
yeah.
hungry.
if you're hungry or have the munchies
I do.
because you've been at the dispensary,
No, I'm not
Yeah, so
We
just
got the
to give you a
guests.
little preview, we're gonna have the owner of Scoop and Wooby
Nice.
say it.
giving
Yeah.
a little tease.
Yeah.
So
Little tease.
little tease. He's the neighborhood friendly cookie guy, and he will be here next week to
Yeah, can't
discuss those cookies.
Yeah.
So
Is he
So,
bringing
but-
samples?
yes,
Here's-
bring samples.
All right.
And back to the Harlan House thing. Here's what we know from what the facts from what we were presented last week, right? Mr. Siddiqui came on. He talked about when he bought the house. 2 years ago when we had this on, nobody
Don't
got
say
involved with us. Then he bought the latest thing in the project, and then presented some options that might be options. And I think we really need to get down to some facts, and we're going to do our own investigation with the city. But yeah, give us a couple weeks, and we'll have some of the other side on. Happy to have some debate. That's what life is all about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get some good
So,
info.
all good.
Yes,
Yeah.
but so we're not favoring anyone. That's just to make that clear, and you're welcome to come on. All right.
Yeah, be nice to have the house in a good condition, but that's all I say. But,
Yes.
Anyway,
Is today?
today's
Was today
Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Is it?
Was it yesterday?
Today's Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day.
Nice.
2/2/22.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
2/2/22. That's crazy.
And then 6
Does
more weeks
anyone
of-
know?
6 more
Did he
weeks.
see a shadow?
He's 6 more weeks.
Yeah.
6 more
of
weeks
winter.
of winter.
But then I
Win.
saw like there was another groundhog in New Jersey that they were taking out to do the same thing, and the thing died.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Today?
Yeah.
So what's
yeah,
that mean,
Google
though?
it.
It's not
Well,
Punxsutawney
it
It means-
Phil, right?
No, Puxtony, his
Oh.
cousin died.
Oh man.
How old do you think he is?
Oh,
Puxtony Phil's been going a long time.
Yeah, he never ages.
No.
That's a great movie, Groundhog's Day.
Yeah,
by
it
Bill
is.
Murray. So watch that.
Classic.
Yeah, but You know, it's springtime, really windy out there. We could certainly use some rain. But we're getting into spring sports, right?
Yeah,
Sports.
spring sports is starting. You're
What do
going
we
to
got
see
going on at Cal?
baseball soon.
Mhm.
It's finishing up the winter sports right now. Cal High Soccer beat Monte Vista last night, the #1 team. So that's pretty big.
Oh, good,
Nice.
great.
Yeah,
That's
men's
awesome.
at
Nice.
3-1. So
Very nice.
on their
Beautiful.
on their field.
Anytime we beat those Danville kids,
Yes.
it's a good thing.
So yeah, so that's Indian, and then you'll have your baseball and your whatever other
Lacrosse
spring
is
sports
coming
are-
up. Yep.
which means we're
Yeah.
getting closer to the end of the school year.
Yeah, we start playing games
Little League?
in Little League in March.
Are you
And,
still
You
taking
guys
sign-ups?
practicing and stuff already, or?
So we technically we're closed, but if you miss the boat, definitely still apply, and
Okay.
we can find a spot for you. We will. We usually have
Gotcha.
a waiting list.
Yeah.
Depends on how old you are too.
Right.
We
55?
the little guys. We still have time with the little guys. So if you
Yeah, little guys are more.
so we always try to find a place for everyone to play.
Mm-hmm.
So
Are you guys already practicing, or?
yeah, we're going to start practicing this
Okay.
week, and
Dang,
then
dude, you're back
can't
in that
believe it.
swing now.
yeah,
Baseball season.
back in it. We just got to
Crazy.
get
Well, except for major leagues because they're locked out.
Oh,
yeah. So
we got to get Athens Downs back though.
Oh.
It's closed till March 1st.
Why?
Yeah, they're fixing the fields.
fixing the fields, getting ready for the year.
Again.
They're looking better though.
So let's get into something I noticed. Probably everyone saw this. There's a flyer on your doorstep about getting your curb painted
Oh yeah,
with your address.
I love this.
Mhm.
And people, there's always someone that writes in the comment like, "Hey, is this legit? Is this a scam?" So I think what happens is you pay the guy, and he does it
Like,
right there,
right then and there.
Yeah, right there, and
Yeah,
it's quick. So you are getting services for being paid, so it's not a scam, and actually it could be good and beneficial. A paramedic needs to know where your house is, or even as Abe said,
The DoorDash guy.
DoorDash guy, right?
Not everybody has their address lighted up, and Google Maps is not the most accurate, although they think it is. So Matt brings up some good points here, right? Like, it's legit. They've been doing it 50 years.
Didn't you say you used to do that, Brett?
I did it in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
Go around.
It's legit.
And this
Totally.
one's even better because this is like the first time they've left a flyer saying,
Correct.
we're doing this. In the past, they've always knocked on your door. They look a little sketch.
Or a
'cause
piece of
Yeah.
paper
Yeah.
that's
they've been,
flimsy.
That guy's not in high school
they've been
either.
painting
Yeah.
all day.
Looks like a painter.
You know, people are like, well, he looks scrappy. Well, he's a painter.
Do they do the little flag for a little extra?
Sure are. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or-
thin blue line,
or
yeah.
put
They put a little
uh,
sparkle on there.
That's
Kinda-
RPD.
Kind of glows.
Maybe
Yeah, at least I
Yankees
did.
logo.
Yeah, right.
No, I mean I always go, oh, I should just go out and buy the stencils and stuff, but I never do. So
No,
Well,
it's
you're gonna
the-
get the stencil, then you're gonna do it, and it's gonna run, and you're not gonna do it right. Like
Yeah.
these guys do it
But
in
yeah.
10 minutes.
I forgot
I
to look
say-
what the price was, but
Yeah,
it was like
it's like 20 bucks at
Yeah.
the most.
yeah. If you have the money, do it. Support.
What's 20
They,
bucks?
they did it to. I had mine done last year, and it still is fine. I don't need to do it
People
this
are
year.
paying
It's-
almost $2 million for homes around here. What's 20 bucks?
Yeah, $20 well spent.
Yeah.
Jeez, people.
1,200 square
But-
feet. 2 million.
Overpricing.
Yeah.
Gonna be problems. But
So,
anyway, yeah.
That's like the real big thing right now.
yeah,
What?
Is that post we just talked about plus the
Yeah,
Harlan
that and the
property.
Harlan house. I haven't seen much
That's
else. I
crime.
mean,
Any crime news?
You know,
In
there's
Santa
always
Monica?
some crime about someone stealing stuff. Packages, definitely. I just looked at that.
Mail-
a lot of like
mailboxes got hit
raccoons.
at my work.
Raccoons on the Ring camera, like it's a raccoon. Who cares?
I don't know why the mailbox thing still happening. I'm not sure whatever. It just,
I don't know,
happened-
but,
happened tonight at my work.
You know, if you guys have something you want to hear about,
Happy Lunar New Year.
oh yeah,
Lunar New Year.
There
There
you
you
go.
It's the
Year
year of the tiger.
Tiger.
Oh yeah,
Eye of the
that's
Tiger.
a good one.
Yeah, the year of the
Better than
tiger.
like
Can
the
you play
rat.
that, or are we
No,
in
we're
trouble?
copyrighted.
Eye of the Tiger.
What does that mean?
Means
Does that mean it's
go
gonna be
kick ass.
Is that what it means?
Yeah.
Eye of
Well,
the tiger?
it's, you know, it's just
Go take a
There's
bite out of
posts right now
somebody.
about
Go
this
take a
happening.
bite out of crime.
Lunar New Year, and it's the year of the tiger. So anyone
Yeah,
who's
so we transitioned from
You're the rat
Was
means
it the
you're
rat?
sneaky.
Yeah, is that what it
Yeah.
is?
Man, see,
You
we're
don't
not
shower.
really
Sneaky
educated
little
on this
rat.
stuff.
No, we're not. But tiger, I guess that's okay. Be a tiger.
Yeah, tiger sounds good.
Don't be a cougar.
Oh,
Probably a lot
I
of
got one.
a lot of cougars out there.
Pat, I got
probably.
one. The PG&E.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's a big thing. Prices
The
are
bills?
going triple.
yeah.
Yeah.
Our bill is huge
Yeah.
this month.
Yeah.
Triple than in years past.
So what was
that.
your bill? Like,
It's
I mean, you don't have to
five-
tell me.
like
But
$500.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
about twice as much as
Yeah,
normal.
mine was
Yeah,
like
it's crazy.
$500-$600.
Way
dude.
more than it usually is.
Yeah.
I got the pool, but
So I've told
we did
people
nothing
this.
different. Oh, I guess we had lights up for Christmas.
Yeah.
Maybe that was it. I don't know.
So I've told people this, like what I do. I get on PG&E. You can do a balanced plan. So they take your rolling average over 12 months and they spread it out. Okay. So the most my bill fluctuates over a 12-month period is about $60, and it's relatively been the same for the past 3 years.
Yeah.
so why don't they do
Every
that
year.
for
Yeah,
every
so
year?
I don't know how they do it. There's a balance that they tick up. So I know if you stopped it, you have to pay that difference. But it just kind of goes. And some months you don't use your gas, like probably March, April, May, and even in the summer. So you drop, but your electric goes up. It's really,
And the water bill goes up in the summer.
yeah, well, that's different. But yeah, but it's worked for me.
Yeah.
So,
So you have to initiate that. They
you go
won't
on,
do
you
that for
register.
everyone.
No, you have to register for it.
Okay.
And
It's called balance?
yeah, anybody could do it. It doesn't matter what your income is or anything. You just go, I want the balanced plan, and it's a weighted average. And
So that way you're not
it's a
getting
rolling
like
12 months.
a spike one month where you're like, holy crap. I wasn't
Right,
expecting
so you
that.
don't go like October, like 250, then November, 375, then all of a sudden December because you're Christmas
Yeah,
and heat.
$600.
Now you're $600.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
That makes
doesn't
sense,
happen.
But they average it out.
Averaged out, so you're
They don't-
probably paying
they
the
don't
same
gouge
over
you in
time or
December.
roughly, but you're not getting those.
Big
Those
spike.
I
unexpected
guess what I'm saying
spikes.
is it's easier to budget for, in your month.
There you go. And if it's
How-
always the same,
How do you think they come up with this stuff?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
They're
think they
ripping.
make it
They're
up.
still ripping me
Yeah,
off.
they are
They make
ripping
it
it
Even
off.
though I'm happy with
Yeah.
my plan, they're still ripping me off.
Now you look at it and you're like, well, so should we do this?
Yeah.
What is this? I don't know.
Well, you look at all
Right.
the numbers. They tell you like you exceeded this
Yeah.
thing, and you're like, did I?
Yeah.
It's like my water. I like run my laundry, and they're like, "You exceeded your limit."
Yeah.
Just did laundry.
Well, you always get those.
Gavin Newsom.
You're less efficient than everyone.
Yeah,
than they
yeah.
are.
I'm the least efficient.
Yeah.
No,
No, I am, dude.
No,
I am.
Yeah.
It says that. It says I am.
It's like I've done all these upgrades to my
Mine
house,
says
and
yours
I'm.
is,
Yeah,
too.
it's like,
Yeah.
here's
Mine's as
everybody
mad
else's
as
view.
I know. It's like, come on.
You're in the bottom.
What I was
quadrant.
thinking, what
So
you
I-
could do to like turn off all the lights and never.
I've called them though. I'm like, well, I get these reports, and I'm like up in the high tier. I'm less efficient than everybody. I go, can you
in
send
water?
somebody out to look at my house and show me what I'm doing wrong? They go, no.
This is PG&E?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like. Oh,
So
it is.
PG&E can go
Yeah.
Yeah.
along with Gavin Newsom and everybody
Yeah.
with their masks and no masks. But anyway, that's getting too political.
Yeah. So that's the thing, right? You heard it from him. Go on the website and register
Yeah.
for that balanced option.
Check it out.
I'm gonna
It's
check
worth
it out.
it's worth checking it out, right? So yeah.
Okay.
But
That's it, man.
What
Yeah,
else we got?
that's
That's
it.
it?
Warmer weather next week, I think.
Yeah, cook. I can't wait for next
1
week.
month down of 2022. Let's
Crazy.
get it going. 2222.
Hey, and no new variants lately.
Look
so-
for our
Yeah.
special guest, the cookie guy, next week.
Can't
and
wait.
yeah, here's to no new variants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers.
And then 2 weeks we'll have some update
Opposition.
on the, hard
The opposition.
house.
Yes.
All right.
So
Sounds
thank you
good.
guys, and enjoy February. This is the shortest month of the year. So before you know, we'll be in March.
Yep.
All right.
All right, man. Peace.
Thumbs up.
Love you guys.